It ain't for me, y'all. I'm letting you know right now. Fuck them. You hear me? Now I gotta roll up. I ain't feeling that, y'all. You hear me? What? Well, my nose is snotting like a motherfucker. So look, y'all. We finna roll until I don't like that, y'all. I gotta roll up the gas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta roll up. I don't like them, y'all. I got one more. I'm gonna see what this one do. Okay.
You threw the other one away?
Yeah, I threw the other one away. I ain't like that. Let's see this one. I ain't like that. When I lit it, as soon as I lit that bitch, babe, it's like that bitch started like barely burning. Like, that shit was like, you feel me? Let's see what this one on. Nigga stood over me, mad stole, fit a few more side of me.
It's no coincidence that you came to me with this now. The will of the fates is clear.
You see, y'all. The other one, the glass filter, as soon as I put it. See what I'm saying? I just dropped it, everything, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's a glass tip they give you. That shit falling out and everything, nigga. I'm cool. I mean, the shit good as a glass tip. They give you like a glass filter, one of these. You see that bitch fell clean out. I'll put another one in there. Look, this one fell out, y'all. Y'all see that glass tip I put in there? Fell out. I told y'all I'm gonna do this shit live with y'all last, nigga. These no cuts, nigga. Shit fall, shit drop, nigga. I want y'all to laugh everything, nigga. This Rashad Jamal, nigga. Y'all know I keep it real, nigga. Live and in the flesh, nigga. So you can save yourself the niggas is capping with this shit, nigga. Hold on. Hold on. Now that hit right there. Hold on. Rewind the tape, y'all, on these backwoods. Let me say that over. If your glass filter falls out and you don't have another one to replace it, do not smoke those backwoods. But if they give it to you and the glass filter in there, because the first one I did, look, when they gave it to me, it didn't even have a filter in it. Like, that bitch was like just packed with weed. I threw that bitch in the water. I was like, what? Come on, man, I ain't even play around, nigga. Look, that bitch that's the first one, y'all. We ain't even play like that over here, you know what I'm saying, nigga? We not finna play like that about no weed, you hear me? Nigga smoke too good all day, nigga. If the shit ain't smoking, it get trashed over here, nigga. You hear me? I love my planet, nigga. You hear me? All I want to do is smoke good. I'm on the front line. I'm fighting the police, the government. Nigga can't get high around this bitch. I have zero tolerance, Joe. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I have zero tolerance. That shit hit hard, though, with that filter. You got to hold the filter, though. That's what it is. You got to hold the filter, though. But now, this one, though, you see this one? This one right here wasn't burning at all. And the filter wouldn't even go in there. It was like
It probably got damaged.
it was damaged already.
Yeah, that's all that was.
But nah, it burned. It hit hard as fuck, though. It's kind of dangerous. So I'm gonna say this back, y'all. Actually, I'll take that back, y'all. The Packwoods is cool if it's not damaged. Okay. The first one I got was damaged. This was damaged. That wasn't, y'all seen what just happened on live, nigga. You hear me? Now this one right here, nigga, wasn't damaged, nigga. The one with the runts in it. Y'all see it? That's the one right now. It got that shit in it. It's Keef, indoor Keef, runts. Oh, that's why that bitch hit like that. No wonder that bitch hit. It got pink runts in it and the Keef. No wonder, boy, this bitch hitting like. There's the smoke coming out the. Oh, I got it now. It was the first one. Hey, y'all, it's like cooking, y'all. You gonna burn shit up the first time, nigga. You know that. I told you this about first time smoking these, but I will say this: if you can get you one of these, ooh, with that and the glass tip in there. Oh yeah, you gotta hold the glass tip though, y'all. Y'all think I'm holding it? If you don't hold the glass tip, that bitch gonna come out. Y'all see what happened on live, nigga? I tried to hit that bitch like it was a Dutch or a backwood. Oh yeah, this some shout out, this some pink runts. This was in here, nigga. This shit tastes good too, don't it?
Yes, it does. Real good.
Ooh, this shit tastes like some motherfucking. You know what it tastes like to me? These pink runts and this indoor Keef. Boy, this shit really tastes like it look, y'all. Look at it.
Someone has to save you.
That's what was in here. Well, there's some colors in there. Y'all see that? I ain't open up and look at the weed. I just lit it. Oh, yeah. Nigga, we can start this. We can start this segment now, nigga. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, roll the tape. Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the theme song. This is God Talk every single time. I don't know why this ain't the theme song. This is where God Talk come from. Welcome to the university, y'all. We rolled up. We about to dive into it. God Talk, God Talk. Can't even hold that too long in the lungs. I ain't gonna pump fake with y'all like that. Or I ain't gonna even act like I'm like that. I ain't like that. You ain't gonna act like I'm like that. I ain't even like that with my gas right there. I ain't cool. That shit different when you find out how to hit it. That shit different. That's something else right there. That's a whole different breed of high right there. I think I'm cool off these. I'ma stick to. You gotta smoke that with a friend, nigga. You gotta smoke these with a friend, nigga. Yeah. After school programs, white girl, they rather you sell that Lindsay Lohan. They gotta sell for your ship, you go in that ocean. Me, your feet and you feel they feeding off your emotions. We was in the field, beef-lo main, shooting dice. You was in the crib, somewhere staring out the blinds wide. I was in the field shooting ops through the blind sights and hindsight. Remember seeing mama working through the hurt. Granny, like you in the streets when really you should be in church. Granny, forgive me for living the way I shouldn't. Know you told me keep the faith, but the pain and the hate took it. I tried living straight, but somehow I remained crooked. Devil got me living dirty like pussy that need gushing. Not that same young man you was feeding banana pudding. Not that same young baby you cushioned all in your bosoms. Now it's pounds of that gas, no Reggie can't let them bush them. Wartime just like branches, I'm laying in cops' bushes. Beating all these cases, now we feel like the untouchables. Tried to box me in, but I ain't never been no lunchable. Never been no lunchable. Yeah, niggas wanna eat off me. It's funny, cause them same ones who ain't believing me. Cartier shades through the tents, people are peeping me. And every time she drive through, she treat me like a eatery. That was the punchline. Mike Tyson 89 will never sell my soul or dumb it down for these dumb minds. Love the way she yeah, I love it when we 6'9". Did my jail time, I ain't going out like muscle through that confinement. Learned the game, then rewind it. The struggle could never hurt me. Just motivate or inspire. Mentally, I'm a lion. Sit to do an assignment. They study my diction, digging, but words could never define them. My algorithm's different. Ain't speaking about going viral. Can't show these niggas love, cause then they start feeling entitled. All you need is God, but you won't find them in the Bible. And yes, I'm a star, and as I predicted my arrival, I will never fear no oppressor. Black God, before I let them chip me, they'll bury me with my ancestors. Yeah, had broke 7-4, you know how it go. For that bread, I go Peter, they know how we roll. Just like strippers, you gon' always catch me round that pole. Virus flow, you challenge me, your ass gon' get exposed. Just like strippers, you gon' always catch me round that pole. Virus flow, you challenge me, your ass gon' get exposed. The course fucked up when they let Rashad walk. I don't rap, this that God talk. The chorus fucked up when they let Rashad walk. I don't rap, this that God talk. Yeah. That's the introduction, y'all. We gonna make that the theme song, official theme song before every class, man. I ain't gonna be rapping alone, though, every time. I ain't gonna lie. I got new shit I want y'all to hear, nigga. We finna roll into this Q&A, though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rolled up, everybody ready to go. I thought it was gonna be like 100 of y'all, 150. I was cool with 100 of y'all, but we gonna be at 350. We gonna be at 3 anything. Anything over 99 is more than enough. You know what I'm saying? For the Q&A. So if you got any questions you want to ask me, you been emailing me, you been hitting me. This is the time to ask me your questions. Like, I want y'all, when y'all come to this Q&A, ask me some shit. Like, talk, like, ask me, interview me, nigga. Like, whatever you want to ask me, don't hold no punches. Feel me? Like, ask that shit. Like, you feel me? Somebody asked me was Lil Durk and Lil Reese beef, and I'm not going to keep talking about that. I told y'all about, I'm done with that. I'm done with it. I'll never talk about the subject again. I'm completely through with that whole subject. I made the videos y'all needed to hear about all that shit, so I don't got nothing else to say about that shit. Niggas get my shit deleted, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Until we meet again.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas plug with the people who don't speak no English, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
Ain't trying to delete a nigga shit. I'm cool. Y'all know what's going on. I already told y'all what's going on, so you know what's going on. That's why shit ain't making sense. Moving forward, cause I said I got you, man. I just seen little shit. I seen little shit. I had that's you already know what's going on. Somebody asked about Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame Brown. I ain't gonna lie, your ass was trash in the NBA. But when I heard your side of the story, it made sense because, like, I do know the NBA is full of Mach 5 robots. Now, I want to see if you're gonna get that deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're going to get that deep. But if you listen to what he was saying, he did expose a lot. He exposed how... And it made sense because he was cold coming out of high school. He was the #1 draft pick. Listen to what he been saying, though, about everybody from the Breakfast Club to Stephen A. Smith. Boy, he got what? Ooh, I'm glad you said that. Kwame! Stephen A. Because I fuck with Stephen A. Smith from an entertainment standpoint. Like, he's pure entertainment. But, like... I'm not going to sit here and I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm not going to act like I don't understand that what they be doing is wrong, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be laughing at Stephen A. But, like, I do know that sports analogy, like, the announcers and motherfuckers like that, I told you, this shit is scripted. So if they want LeBron to be the man, every fucking sports writer got to write about that shit or they not going to get that job. That's what Kwame Brown was telling you. He was like, man, when he played in Washington, he like Jordan shitted on him. Blamed all the games on him, all that shit cool. I could believe that. But I also know Jordan about pushed him, right? But at the same time, he pointed out something big, how Stephen A. Smith was used to assassinate his character. So like when the writer started writing and saying, hey, he was a bust, then ESPN started talking about it all day, there it go. Now he's a bust to everybody. And listen, a lot of people that this is what I mean by the media. Whoever controls the media controls the mind. All right? Whoever controls the media controls the mind. Remember that. And I'm going to be honest. Happy transcendence to Jim Morrison. He was a high vibrational human being. I heard that quote from him, from the Doors. I don't know if y'all hip to Jim Morrison, because a lot of y'all in my culture, in our culture, listen to what they call urban music, hip hop, rap, and shit like that. We don't be listening to like rock and roll and shit like that. But if you go back and listen to rock and roll, because rock and roll originates from blues music. So if you go back and listen, you know what I'm saying, Chuck Berry and them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jim Morrison, he was with a group called the Doors, and they used to get real high. They was in that hippie movement shit. They used to do acid and shit too. But you know, like drugs, like I said, I did a lecture on drugs, you know what I'm saying? Deoxyetheric acid restructuring under government supervision. That's what drugs stand for. That's the real analogy. Like, this is in the FBI CIA files. That's why I think they want to delete my YouTube video, y'all. That's why I tell you, I come to the website. I don't care if we ain't get class, if we ain't have. And one thing about me, if we don't have class on the site, we going class on here. You see what I'm saying? But you want to get on that website because we building the website up. You feel me? We building the website up to the point we ain't going to have to go here no more. We at 4,000 members, all that shit going on. So we building there, man, bringing everybody to the website. Why did I go loud? Come to the website. Come to the website. But guess what? We still get on the website. The website is the main focus. Period. But the shit I be telling y'all is very deep. So that's why they try to silence me and Kylie, you know what I'm saying? And Young Pharaoh and others. And me and Kylie, shout out to the guy, Kylie, like I told y'all. Matter of fact, y'all tag Kylie, man. He might be on here. Somebody, y'all tag, hey, can y'all all do me a favor and tag Kylie? God might be on here. I just don't want to get off live to tag him. He might be on here. You see what I'm saying? He might have, we jumping each other's lives and shit. We supposed to have been getting on live together anyway. That's on me. I'm just not getting here. So if we don't do it tonight, we're going to do it tomorrow. But, like, I was just saying that hoping that he was in here. If he was in here, I was going to pull him on here real quick. But yeah, like, listen, y'all. You feel me? This shit is real.
I swear, I will never stray again.
If you want to roll up some more weed, man, here go the weed right here. Yeah, this, you know, it's weed in this jar too. Boy, it's weed everywhere. And these two different weeds, y'all. That's the whole different weed. That's the end. We've been smoking that all the way down here, nigga. Whew. We've been working on this one, but we burnt through this one on the way down here, nigga. Nigga, we down to this. We down to that, y'all. Yeah, that's residue from weed and grinding other shit up. You know what I'm saying? Which one you want to try to do? Which one you doing? She gotta give me the nuggets. Look at back. It's my solar day. Give me the nuggets.
I have.
You got 20 minutes. You know time ain't real though, but you know you got you know this when you landed though. You gotta acknowledge when you landed. You know. But anyway, y'all. So oh yeah, I got you. I be selling this motherfucker so tight I can't get it off sometimes. So I know you ain't gonna.
They tell me it's in the car.
Ooh, what you need? The grinder? No, it's not in the car. I came in the clutch. You hear me? In the clutch, you hear me? Sometimes it be you, babe, in the clutch with the grinder. Today it's me. You see how it be? We gotta have each other back, babe. Be like that. I already knew to bring it in. Cause I'm like, shit, niggas is not trying to walk through no sand. Boy, I got all type of sand. Boy, I got all type of sand on my dogs right now, y'all. Like, straight up. I'm not even finna put my dogs on camera on no Shaq shit. Y'all tweaking. I'll be real, nigga. But that's a rock. I'm just not going to jump. I'm not ready to be that real yet, y'all. And let me just be real enough to say I'm not ready to be that real yet. You see what I'm saying? Throat chakra wide open with me. I'm not holding no punches, nigga. Fuck with me or you don't. But like we was saying though, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, God? God feel me, man. We ain't, man, yeah, I'm cool. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm cool off all that. I damn near don't be wanting to get my dogs hit at the shop. That was an adjustment. Like, hold on, you gotta tap into, you gotta balance out the energy. You got feminine and masculine. Nothing's wrong with sitting there letting those Asian folks operate on your dogs, dog. And I'm like, I had to talk to myself like that. You know what I'm saying? And I accepted that. And that was hard. And I accepted it. I'm a better person now because of it. But what I will not do is put my dogs on camera. I'm not zooming in. Ain't on none of that shit. Plies and the baby. I don't know what they on with that type of shit. I'm cool. I don't need my toes really out. Now I'm at the beach, so they gonna be out in that facet. But other than me just, nigga, I don't even want to walk around the house, nigga, without no socks on my feet. I'm so still institutionalized from being locked up, nigga. I damn near don't walk around the house with my shoes off, period. Cause I'm like, anything can happen at any minute. Nigga, it's just me and her and the kids. Nigga, I'll be any. Am I lying, babe?
No.
That's why she over here laughing. Nigga, I be having my shoes on. I be having time. I tell her, I'm like, listen, you gotta give me some time. I'm still adjusting back to society. I lost 6 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Years ain't real, nigga. But what y'all call years down here, I lost 6 of them, nigga. You hear me, nigga? I'm still adjusting. I ain't gonna say I lost them. It was a win-win. But, nigga, I'm still adjusting is what I'm saying. And if you ever been to jail, nigga, you know you're supposed to keep you. It's hard. It's hard, nigga. I don't trust shit, nigga. I can't just be in the house. Nigga, any moment some shit can go down. You know, I gotta be reminded, nigga, what's gonna go down? Nigga, these kids gonna come down the stairs being bad. That's what's gonna go down. Some shit gonna fall down because they up there doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Relax, God. I be having to have these talks with myself. She over there dying laughing at me. So you just gonna laugh at my pain like that?
No, babe, I love you so much.
You is laughing too hard to love me right now.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm with you.
But I know you like, I just talking shit. But yeah, no, I be like that in the house, y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm militant, man. I be militant. Now, I didn't even want to come down here, nigga. This was a fight, nigga. Chill. Back. Just take some time for self a little bit. Just a little for yourself. Like, damn, man, they gonna be there. They know you care. And guess what I'm doing? I'm like, you right, babe. I'm gonna go ahead, take some time. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it, I'm like, hold on, we're gonna be there for a couple of weeks. That's a lot of time. I can't be taking. I be seeing too much flaw, too much fake shit be going on. I gotta be heard or somebody gonna get whooped. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I do? We just got here, nigga. Shit ain't even unpacked, nigga. I'm right here with y'all. You hear me? Like, dee. All right, we back here. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We back. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait to pause. I couldn't wait to get still, nigga, so I can get. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, we back. What we were saying. So, what I be telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, it's deeper than just a vibe. I keep telling y'all that it's deeper than just, hey, I fuck with his energy. I fuck with his energy. No, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Look. This shit matters. What we talk about in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like even the other day when I was talking to y'all about the citrine crystals. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? Boy, I got emailed about that. You see what I'm saying? I got emailed about that. Like Instagram when we talking about no crystals. They talk about we can't verify the information that you sent. Damn. I didn't know that you had to verify that niggas was keeping it real. Because if that's the case, should nobody even have an Instagram account? You know, 99% of the Instagram community should not have an Instagram account. Instagram, if we gonna judge niggas off if they information is just accurate, y'all just looking for a reason for me not to let me get the truth out there. Mm-hmm. But it's too late because I already had told them, nigga. They know more than enough if they was there that day. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all 90% of the battle to get your money, bro. Get your money right. You got to get your bread right, you know what I'm saying? Because they have conquered this reality. So you can't beat the system by acting like it's not there. This realm, like I was explaining in the debate the other day, this realm has laws. Every realm has laws. So on Kai, you have laws of physics. Physics don't exist nowhere else other than Kai. Even when you're talking about the dynamics of quantum physics, these are all planet Kai terminologies. Earth, let's say Earth, because Kai, we didn't use words when this was Kai, nigga. We used electricity, telepathy. So once they came and invaded Kai and turned it to planet Earth, see what I'm saying? Now we use these words. You know what I'm saying? You an enigma to the, you an enigma. Your genetics makes you an enigma to your oppressors. 550 of what he would call years later, he still can't figure you out. He still don't know how the fuck we built them pyramids in Egypt. Mm-hmm. Right now to this day. Right. He still can't figure you out. He all in the ocean right now, nigga. While y'all at the house, nigga, I can open the blinds. It's boats on the ocean, nigga. See what I'm saying? But look how they can do us, though. That's the nature out there. That's why I'm like, I gotta come get in it. Let me come. I love nature. Let me come get up in this water. Well, we finna be parallel, finna be scuba diving and everything. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna flood y'all with flicks, nigga. Y'all, our God and the goddess, they ain't fucking around, nigga. They out there with the sharks, nigga. They feeding the sharks, nigga. I gotta come touch nature. We came to touch nature. We ain't come to do shit else. Yeah, we in Miami, but it was just like Vegas. We seen this little strip. We didn't go spend. I ain't spent $1 in the casino with them oppressors in Vegas, nigga. The most they got out of me, nigga, was them shits I was buying?
Pina colada daiquiris.
Yeah, I bought the pina colada daiquiris, nigga. Them bitches was smacking. That was the most they got out of me. We spent the majority of our time in the mountains meditating over the trees. Sure. That's how I making lessons. I ended up making a lesson for the university. I put it on the website. You know what I'm saying? Took them to Red Rock. Like, we do shit like that. Like tapping into nature because they separate you from nature. Like right now, nigga, that's nature out there, nigga. And that's how I think, like, I'm sitting here looking like, damn, like, even the resort where we at right now, we the only black people here. Like, no lie, nigga, we the only black people here, nigga. Now, a few white people here been cool. I spoke to 2 motherfuckers and they ain't speak back. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna have to whoop y'all. Period. I'm trying to tell you, I spoke once, nigga. I'm gonna be cordial one time, nigga. You hear me? Oh, you don't speak back? And we gotta be here how many weeks together? Oh, don't get your ass whooped. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? One white guy came like, that's a nice Tesla. I'm like, oh, there, that's how it starts. You sitting out here on the sand, you drinking your little beer, you over there in your Cadillac, you were looking at me like, how the fuck is he in that Tesla? Why is he in that Tesla? He doesn't supposed to be here. So that's how they look at us like, what they doing here? Nigga, like, y'all ain't supposed to be where we at, nigga. Y'all supposed to be on the other side with the niggas. Like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't the only motherfuckers wealthy, nigga. This is our planet, nigga. We gonna etch on over here, nigga. You know, we sprinkled everywhere around this bitch anyway. We everywhere. So if it's a portion of you motherfuckers to clog together where there isn't any of us, well, guess what? We'll come be the pepper, nigga, and come sprinkle over here. So guess what? Now we'll be the sprinkle. Like, hey, we drove past, blah, 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 blah. We see some black people out there. Shit, oh, we over there somewhere, nigga. We both seen about 4 of them, but you know what I'm saying? We out here, though. Yeah, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, now, the people the owners and shit, they was cool as fuck. Like, they was cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of course, all the little white women, they cool. Bae down here ready to whoop them. You see, I'm like, babe, be cool. You know what I'm saying? They telling her, he's a charmer. He's a cutie pie. Bae, like, I know. I'm like, babe, just calm down. You know how these white women get, man. It's the genetics for them. They don't care about me. They just want the supreme genetics. It's a need to feed, to survive right now. So they're like, man, we need that semen. If I could get that dick in me. It ain't about, see, the gold diggers, when they goddesses, when they drop it to their lower self, you gotta worry about them trying to steal your money. That's you can make that back. But with these low vibrating, with these human beings that ain't vibrating high, and they like really them racist human beings, boy, they will sacrifice that racism, boy, to take your soul, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy, you worry about the oppressor, that white man, boy, you better watch his woman, boy. What you talking about? That's who he's seeing. This shit chest, nigga, he's sitting the queen. You know what I'm saying? They've been reckless eyeballing me too. You know, the sun hitting me. I know I'm channeling the frequency of the sun. I know I'm vibrating high. I know y'all vibrating low. Y'all can't channel this sun. Y'all waiting for the sun to go down and come out. Y'all out right now. They out there with the feet kicked up, nigga. They wasn't out there when the sun was out like that. It was 2 of them. See what I'm saying, nigga? Meanwhile, nigga, I'm out there, feet in the sand. You hear me? Phalanges in my locks, nigga. I'm out there like, babe, them peanut butter jellies done yet? Yeah, they done. Yeah, what you mean, nigga? I still eat peanut butter jelly, man. I keep this shit simple. I don't care how wealthy I get, man. Fuck all that 5-star restaurant, nigga. Peanut butter jelly me, please. I'm cool. See, you niggas get money and change, and nigga, I'm the same nigga. We got oodles and noodles in the crib, nigga, which I don't eat. Daughters eat them. You know what I'm saying? Let them do their little thing. But every now and then I bust out a pack of them bitches. Don't get it twisted, though. Peanut butter jelly, tuna sandwich, flaming hots, lot of fruit, working out, water, meditating. That's all I'm doing. I'm smoking a lot. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me out there, man? Come on, man. We ain't changing. We real over rich over here. You know what I'm saying? It's real over rich. They rich over real. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? They rich over real, man. And shit, we ain't talking about no celebrities and none of that. Like, that ain't even shooting no shots. Just most individuals got that rich over real mindset. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, I just spoke already. Nigga ain't speak back. The two couples that ain't speak back, like, okay, cool. Y'all ain't got to speak back. Y'all better keep that energy, though, over there, though. I'm trying to tell you, you don't even know. You don't even know. I will beat the shit out y'all ass and throw y'all in this ocean. You motherfuckers better know how to swim. I can swim out there, nigga. We finna go parasailing and everything while we down here, nigga. We out here in this shit for real, nigga. You gonna see me, don't care. Y'all gonna see feet dangling, nigga, over the ocean, nigga. You hear me? We in nature, nigga. I told we back. Y'all gonna see. We just got here tonight, nigga. It's going down, nigga. What you mean, nigga? We here now. I can tell you what's gonna happen because it's already didn't happen. We here. We done manifested it already. It's already here. We living it, nigga. I'm telling you. I'm going up in that air. And that's what I told Bam. Like, man, I hope they ass don't try to Aaliyah us. You know what I'm saying? Or if you ever seen Drop Zone with Wesley Snipes, they cut dude parachute so when he went, his shit wouldn't come out. He skydived, jumped out the plane, this shit didn't come out, his ass died. I'm like, man, listen, that was my only thing with the parasailing. I'm like, man, who driving the boat? You know what I'm saying? Who's driving the boat, though, babe? Because it was Bay ID. Like, let's parasail. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, I'm with it. I'm into that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, babe, let's do it. Or if you challenge me, I gotta try everything one type of individual anyway. So, and that's Bay the same way. So we be challenging the fuck out of it because it be shit I just want to do. She don't want to do what she gonna do it just because we be on that. I'm like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Who's driving the boat though? You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I'm gonna tell you this. We know how to swim over here. Sure I'm letting y'all know right now on live before we parasail. We down here in Miami, nigga. If they try to take us out that way, take a nigga out. You know, they try to take you out a million ways, nigga. You know, they on to the violence, so they try to come a different way. They'll poison you like they did Bruce Lee and Pimp C. They'll poison you if they can't. Nigga, Bruce Lee was so cold, they couldn't even get up on him. They had to poison Bruce Lee. You hear me? They couldn't even get up on him. Real talk. Nigga, they poisoned Bruce Lee. Nigga, they couldn't get up on him. Nigga, and his son was cold with that shit too. They had to kill his son at the movie. They put real bullets in the gun when it's supposed to been blanks. Fanned him down on the set. Yeah, these people play dirty, nigga. You think that was an accent? Do you really think Bruce Lee's son got killed on a movie set? Nigga, how the fuck you forget to put blanks in the gun? You put real bullets in the gun. It's a gun scene. Brandon Lee got killed in shooting in one of his movies. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to kill off Bruce Lee's bloodline. And Brandon Lee wasn't even as deep like his daddy. Bruce Lee, you know, had him with a human being. You know what I'm saying? So his Brandon Lee wasn't as deep as his dad, but that his genetics is strong. It still was in him. So they had to knock him off just to completely kill out Bruce Lee's bloodline. But yeah, they did him dirty. Nigga, they put real bullets in the gun. So imagine that you on a movie set, you think it's blanks in the gun, Brandon Lee run in front of the gun, dude got to fire the rounds, Brandon Lee's supposed to act like he get shot. Dude let up. And he hit him like 5-6 times, yo. He hit him. He ain't fire. He ain't hit him once and stop. Like, oh shit, these bitches real. How you hit the nigga 6 times? He hit him like 6 times. Talking about some he ain't know. Back, y'all. I'm not finna pull y'all on here. We do a live today. We just got here, nigga. We just got here. Don't even worry about it. Don't get caught up in no numbers. I don't ever do that. We're down to 500, but if we drop to 100, I don't be caring. I don't care. We drop to 10, I'm gonna still be on here. So whoever like give me a live, I see y'all. It's 96 requests to join the live. When I say I'm finna pull all y'all on, I'm finna pull y'all on. But we gotta run this shit like See, y'all ain't from Chicago, so we gonna do this shit like the party line. Alright, see, people from Chicago know this. I don't know if y'all had this in y'all cities though. So we gonna have to play this shit, y'all. It's a lot of motherfuckers. It's 103 live video requests. Nigga, that say 120 questions. Look, I'm finna end the live. We coming right back because Instagram gave us a minute 56. Soon as we finna go into the live, see what they be on. So we gonna end it, y'all. It goes Holly Berry.
So
Right, yeah, that no, no, I mean no, that's a good question. And then it's called, like I say, it's called a perm because it's supposed to, that's short for permanent. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a permanent thing. You know what I'm saying? But notice how every few weeks you gotta go back and get it re-fried, perm it again because your hair is strong. It's ether. It's not hair. Remember, hair is what human beings have. Human beings and animals have hair. All
right,
right? All right. You have being a goddess having DEA, deoxyetheric acid, which is a completely different thing from DNA. All right. You have deoxyetheric acid because you are a luminous being. You are an electric being made of pure electricity. All right. Soul and spirit. All right. So you have ether that grows from your soul. All right. This it connects you back home. It connects you. Even when the sun is out. When the sun is out every day, whether you see it or not, it's out, it's shining. All
right,
right. Every 8 minutes, you receive downloads to your soul. Now, your downloads are limited based upon how much ether you have on your head and on your face. That's why even me now, I'm growing my beard
right,
back out. Like, and you got other goddesses that been gods. I mean, they been had their beards and their locks. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
it's just about being aware. That so like yeah, as a goddess, definitely like yeah, like that. That's a chemical, and then you putting that inside of your crown chakra. It's deeper than that. You're putting those chemicals inside of your temple. You putting it, but you're putting it through your pores though. These
I
are
was just
your
about to.
electric. These are your
Right.
electrical receptors. These are your electrical receptors. This is how you feel everything around you. Like you know how you can feel people's presence and you can feel a motherfucker walking up on you. That come from your brain receptors. That's the hair on your skin is actually antenna. It stands up and it reacts to frequency. So this is why, like, when something not right, your hair stand up on the back of your neck, or somebody could touch you a certain way, and your hairs are antenna. You know what I'm saying? So it receives frequency. But when you put the chemicals from the permanent,
Right.
the supposed to be permanent inside of your ether, you're putting those chemicals inside of your pores of your electrical receptors. So now you are you're numbing your receptors. So now you're cutting off so many downloads that could be coming to you, so much enlightenment, so much power that your soul needs, that you need. You completely depleting yourself from that source.
So is that the same thing as these goddesses? I'm gonna call them goddesses. Wear the wigs. Is that also a covering, or is that just reflective as a hat?
No, that's a covering because remember, like, what is most weaves made out of? You a goddess. What is most weaves made out of?
To my knowledge, I'm gonna say other people's hair. So you're essentially putting other energies on top of your hair because you don't know. And then braiding hair is like synthetic hair. So
Exactly. Like you just supposed to just have your natural. Yeah, but hold on 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Let me hear God. So go ahead, God. Let us hear your question real quick too. Let question real quick too. Let us rotate to you real quick. We
Bro,
gotta do this shit like around the clock on ESPN. I feel like I'm on around the clock.
I got. Oh, it's 11:11 too. It's 11:11 right now.
Okay.
Hey, I got a lot of questions, bro. A lot of questions, cause so much things is happening, happening to me ever since December 21st. But my first question I want to ask our home planet, like, what is like, like, what is it like? You said it's a dark planet, right? It's a dark
About
planet,
our
right?
home planet. So
Yeah,
you want to know how is our? You basically asking me to describe further in more detail.
yeah, yes,
You want me to
sir.
elaborate? So you basically need me to elaborate a little more for you, basically.
Yes, God, yeah.
I got you. I got you. No, I got you. That's a great question. So, um, where you located right now? Where you at? Where you say you was at again? I smoke a lot of weed. I forgot. Alabama.
Alabama,
I think.
Alabama.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I forgot. Now I don't forget the shit that y'all need to know, but I will forget some third density shit quick because y'all he not from Alabama. God from Thailand. You only from Alabama in this matrix. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be forgetting shit like that. I be
Mm,
forgetting. That's why I be seeming like I be late to class all the time. Cause y'all gotta remember, time isn't real. So I don't vibe on that shit. So I'll set a time for y'all because this is the only way I can communicate with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But let me answer your let me get to your question though. You feel me though? So look, God. So that's a great question. That's a great question. And I got a book coming out that's going to describe everything in detail. I'm actually looking for artists right now to draw out everything I say so that y'all can see it. See, that's not my gift to draw. If I could find a good, real good artist, I'll pay them to draw what I'm saying to you out. But I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
try
oh
to.
yeah, oh yeah. Before you go, bro, I had hit you up trying to get you to send me a photo so I can draw a cartoon of you. I was
Oh,
trying
that
to
was you.
yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. Shout out, guy. I remember. Yeah, okay. I just been busy as fuck. But yeah, shout out to him, man. God did hit me up like, man. I remember a graphic designer hit me up like, man, send me a picture. I'm trying to make a cartoon image of you. That was love. I appreciate that reflection. I just been super busy, but yeah, we vibing out. We locked in. I see if we. I
Yeah,
promise it ain't even like that, bro. You see
yeah.
what I just went through? I go through this type of shit too. This shit be strenuous on me, y'all. This shit be strenuous on me, man. You hear me? But nah, I'm just talking shit, but yeah. But like, nah, on the real side, like, all right, so let me try to describe it to you, using words, because like I said, you have to remember, like, that's why when I talk to you all about the alpha beta system, and I try to get you to see, like, okay, let's break away from alphabets. Like, stop looking at alphabets. Like, break it down, like, separate it. Alpha, beta. Like, okay, the alphas we gave it. It's the betas. They the beta species. So it's a caveman language. So certain things is almost impossible to describe because there isn't a word for them. So I'm gonna try to describe it to the best of my ability. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to basically transliterate it from the cosmos to planet Ka, you know what I'm saying? So if you was to go outside and look in your sky, Alabama, anybody was to do this, any of y'all was to look in y'all sky at night, if y'all can get on the internet and look at a map and look up and because they have it on Google, you can Google and be like, where is the Sirius star system in the sky at night? Because it's right there. It's the only three. Our star system, our home planet headquarters. All right. You can look in the sky and see us every night. It's those three little stars that sit right above. You think are stars? They sit right above each other in the sky. I ain't talking about the Milky Way, the Big Dipper, none of that. These three stars, they sit right above each other. But just Google it. Just be like, where's the Sirius star system?
I see it every night.
Yeah, you can see it clear. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's even
Yeah,
better for me.
yeah,
Cool. Okay, so you can literally look up in the sky and see where you came from. All right.
yeah.
And your soul knows that you came from the cosmos. This is why everybody has always had the questions: is there life out there? And they had to lie to you. They had to lie to the whole public forever, and just completely deplete this whole story of life out there because that's where everything began. You know what I'm saying? They had to keep you down here. They completely cut you off from where you came from. You got to remember, before you was here, you was somewhere. This is why death isn't real. This is why I say happy transcendence. I be happy for motherfuckers when they leave here. I'm like, they made it out. I hope they don't come back
Right.
to it until we fix it. You see what I'm saying? But you have to evolve to that level of understanding. If you stuck in the matrix, you can't see that. You think death is real, so you gonna cry when somebody leave, which is what they want you to do, because that puts more fear in you. Why after they didn't left, now you here crying, you vibrating even lower. You sad, you vibrating lower. You know what I'm saying? You scared because you don't want to go. Now you vibrating even lower. But you forget that before you got here, you were somewhere else. Remember, you had to come here. When the baby coming out the womb, the doctor say he's coming. She's coming. You see what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to that because for the entire 9 months, you are just back home on Xylanthia, which is what you asking me about. Your soul and spirit, the real you, that drives these avatars that we call bodies, is back home on planet Xylanthia in the Sirius star system, which is known as Sirius X. All right. Now it's called Sirius X because, once again, this is where your X chromosome comes from. The X chromosome was first. All right, you got the X chromosome, then you got the Y chromosome. As you know, the goddesses have had both X and Y, and then she spliced the Y from her side and used it to create us. That's why we have the Y chromosome. So when they told you in the Bible that, and I'm gonna quote them verbatim, that it was Adam and it was Eve. You know what I'm saying? That Adam was first, and that Adam needed a partner. So they went in. God made Eve out of Adam's rib, they tell you that the woman came after the man and she came out of his rib, and they actually destroyed a woman in the Bible. They say it's her fucking fault that the world fucked up. If Eve ain't bite the fucking apple, the world ain't fucked up. So if you really think about it, this oppressor, this racist, destroyed his own woman because he got everybody believing Adam and Eve, and then he definitely it was an attack on the goddess because he noted that the goddess was first. All right, so Xylanthia, we named it Xylanthia, or the goddesses, the Anunnaki, the Supreme Council of Anunnaki goddesses. They named it, not me. I wasn't even in conception yet. They named it Xylanthia. And that X, that Sirius X, this is where your X chromosome comes from. All right? Like even with Tesla, like how like Tesla and them knew a lot about like the cosmos and stuff like that. They had our like artifacts. They knew what was going on. Like even look how they doing their model on their Tesla cars. Like look at the Tesla Y and then look at the Tesla X. You know what I'm saying? Like the X is better than the Y. You know what I'm saying? But why though? You should ask, because they're mimicking real cosmic history, like of this goddess being first. So when you asking you like, hey, how does it look back home? Can you describe the planet? The planet it's a feminine based energy, because you have to remember in the beginning it was just feminine energy. It was no masculine energy. Well, it was masculine energy, but we wasn't in conception. You see what I'm saying? So back home, you still have this. You have everything being ran anciently, where we worship our goddesses. You know what I'm saying? Like they are held on the highest pedestal, and then they in return love on us and protect us back. You know what I'm saying? They understand that we are the gods. That it's our duty to design the cosmos, and we did that for them. You know, we created. We are the builders. You know what I'm saying? This is where the ant gets its work ethic from. You know, ants get a lot of credit for having a superior work ethic. But who you think created the ants? You did. We did. You see what I'm saying? The ants, the plants, everything comes from us. So the whole way that the ant colony works, the bee colony works is what? The bee sits on, the queen bee sits on her ass all day, or so you would think. But she's not sitting on her ass all day. She already did her job by creating the whole colony. So her job is done. Now it's the colony's job to provide and protect. The honeybees go out and protect the nest. The honeybees go out. Them all males go out and go get the pollen and bring it back, and they feed her. You get what I'm saying? The ant does the same thing. The queen ant, after she done created that ant colony, those are all worker ants and fighter ants, and they are all males though, right? And they go out and fight and protect, and she's sitting in a hive all day making babies. Why? What is that? What does that whole structure come from? It comes from us back home. You know what I'm saying? Our goddesses really just sit back. You know what I'm saying? Because they did the job already of creating us. That's what make us the gods. That's what make us the head of the household, provider, protector. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you was designed to do. So back home, you know, you got Sirius A, Sirius B, and Sirius C. And you got Sirius X. So X is where we from. That's Xylanthia. The reason I said our planet is dark is because we come from pure dark matter energy. So our planet don't have a radius glow around it. It's just pure dark matter energy. To the point where, to the naked eye, you can't even see it from here. But when you look up in the sky, you see A, B, and C. Like those three little dots you see, that's Sirius A, B, and C. And they illuminate real bright. So you can see them from planet Kai or planet Earth with the naked eye. But Xylanthia, which is headquarters of it all, sits in the center of all three. And you just don't see it because it's dark. It's a very dark planet. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, the cosmos is dark. Everything was dark. You know what I'm saying? Darkness is darkness when it manifested. Like I say, when we manifested out of dark matter energy, the physical form of dark, the physical manifestation of dark matter energy is the carbon you see today in the neuromelanin. Now, I seen some people put videos out where they are saying that human beings have neuromelanin and that we have melanin, but that will be false. That would be a false narrative that they flipping, because we have neuromelanin, which is why when you look at the definition of neuromelanin, it's going to tell you those with dark pigments, you know what I'm saying, how it affects the frequency of the sun. And if you go look up melanin, if you go look up melanin right now, it's going to tell you that melanin is designed to protect you from the UV rays of the sun. Now, if you are a being that channel the frequency of the sun, knowing that we are this dark matter energy beings coming from triple darkness, the creators of the sun, we give life to the sun. Why would you have melanin in you? Why would you need to be coated from the UVs of the sun's rays that you created, that you eat through your eyes, that you eat the sun's rays through your eyes and through your skin and through your pineal gland, photosynthesis, the same way plants do. So back home, I'm saying all this to say back home, everything radiates at its highest frequency. Like, we don't have these physical bodies back home. You know what I'm saying? We are luminous beings. So imagine like a big electrical field of beautiful colors, like colors that I can't even describe because you have never seen them here on this planet. But they exist though. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine a big field of intelligence and colors. You know what I'm saying? That's what you are at your core. That's what we are at our core. We just this huge magnetic field of intelligence and energy and colors. Creators. You know what I'm saying? Just that's your job to create. And then like far as the structure within the planet, it's kind of like how they showed you on Wakanda. Like entering our planet feels like entering Wakanda on that movie. Like you could tell that they stole that from us. Like they was showing you that. Like because when you go into the planet, it might look like it's just completely darkness there, and then it opens up into a whole beautiful realm. And then this is where your Hollywood movies get it from. Like when notice on Star Trek and Star Wars, when Luke Skywalker and Anakin and those guys are coming from different locations around the galaxy. Look how they come land back at headquarters. Look how they come. That comes from how it is, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how we move. And then you got certain beings on our planet that's in this human form, like in this not human form, but this God physique form. All right, because they vibrated so high while they was on Kai that they will still be able to maintain this form if they wanted to back home. You got beings that go to other planets and other universes, and then you got beings that just stay home and never left our home planet. Like basically 97, like 99, I would say 90 to 95 to 97, like I say 90 to 97, about 90 to 97%. Majority of our population is back home on Xylanthia, of our species. Down here on this planet, you are all Anunnaki gods and goddesses.
So is
Majority of
the
you.
144,000 still here?
Yeah. So okay, now look, with the 144,000, this is how this went. Originally, the 144,000, and this plays into your question still about Xylanthia. The
Right.
144,000 that was elected to come down to this planet, and this is where they get this from in the Bible. These were the souls that originally came here to build up Kai. Because in the beginning, remember, in the beginning, it was no war. You know what I'm saying? We was building up the cosmos. We was building up universes, building up galaxies. You know what I'm saying? We set all the universes that we constructed all the universes. We made 9 universes with 3 alternates that you can reach if you attain a certain amount of energy.
Right.
Right?
I'm saying that too. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what we had going on. You
Right.
feel me? And and within these 9 universes, because you got these 3 alternates, but within these 9 universes that every soul in spirit will experience, all right, within these 9 universes, we was building up these galaxies. So you have 999 galaxies. Now 9 is the highest of completion. The 9 is even written in your hair follicles. The 9 is written in the spirals on your fingertip. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? In the beginning, it started just as the dark matter energy spiraling out. That same spiral that's on your fingertips is found in the crown of your head, your crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? That same imprint is found on your heart, your real heart. When the doctors pull it out your chest, those veins is in that same formation. Like everything is connected. So the 144,000 in the beginning were the spirits and souls that signed up for the mission to come down here to help build up Planet Kai. It was the very last planet. All right. So like I said, you got 9 universes. Within each universe, we erected 999 galaxies. Within each galaxy, you have 999 planets. And then on each planet, each planet is consists of 9 different realms. All right, so like that's how vast creation is, and like where we are. That's what you say about this 141,000. We are on planet Kai. All right. This was the very last planet out of the entire multiverse that was built was Kai. And when Kai was built, it's special to us. It was our baby. We wasn't even gonna build this planet, but we decided to build this planet because we wanted to make a second headquarters. So Kai was originally supposed to be like another form of Xylanthia, Sirius X in a way, and we were just building it up. And because we was building it up, that 144,000 signed up. Like, okay, we're gonna go down there and build it up. So when that 144,000 first came, they was creating the different animals. They was bringing like the palm trees to the planet. They was bringing the different seeds to the planet. Like nothing on this planet is from here. This is a
Right.
custom planet. Like everything on this planet comes from a whole nother planet. You know what I'm saying? That's something they're not telling you. Everything on this planet comes from an entire different planet and was put on your planet through portals. Evolution cannot explain to you where lions came from. Evolution cannot explain to you where none of these animals came from, none of these plants. Go back and as much as you want to and read. I've already done it. You're going to
Right.
see that it's just going to get to a point where the lions just appeared. The butterflies just appeared. The turtles just popped up. Like, where did they come from? And then they'll try to throw you off and say, well, the Big Bang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. The
that's all
big.
they can get, the Big Bang. Like, they just try to completely hide all of this information that we discussing right now, all this cosmic history about who you are and what you really are. You know what I'm saying? And where you really come from. So in the beginning, 144,000 that they talk about in the Bible was there, like I say, creating the different animals. You know what I'm saying? Setting up different peace treaties for different extraterrestrial species. That's how we was doing in the beginning. We was opening up these different portals to allow different spaceships and different extraterrestrial races to be able to pass through here as well. We were opening up all type of different portals around this planet. You know what I'm saying? You had so many titans and different elemental. We was creating the elemental beings. The elemental beings were created to help construct the planet, and they come directly from headquarters too, and they exist on headquarters. Your
Mm.
elemental beings would be like when you asked about how the planet looked, God. That would be like your fairies, your gnomes. You know, they made movies about these beings. These are your elemental beings. You know what I'm saying? They actually exist. They are not gods. They are not goddesses. They are not extraterrestrials. They are not plants. They are not animals. They are elemental beings. You see what I'm saying? They are what they are. They are elemental beings. And they, your water spirits, you know what I'm saying? Your fire, your embers. Embers are elemental beings. People don't notice these so much life around you. You know what I'm saying? So back home was Atlanta. Everything is like is affluent. Everything communicates with each other. It's harmony. Think about Alice in Wonderland, how she was dancing through the forest and everybody, the trees was singing and talking. Back
Yeah.
home, back home, because we had this planet looking like back home before they invaded. It was starting to look like back home. So back home, we got actual trees back home. That's why we put trees on this planet. Like we made this planet a replica of back home. That's what we was doing
Mm.
before
Right.
the Great Invasion of 1492. You know what I'm saying? But it's warm. As far as the weather, if you know the weather, it's always warm. It's never cold. Like it's not cold anywhere in the cosmos. As far as food, if you're wondering what you eat back home, you don't eat no fucking food. You just electricity. Electricity, all electricity. Everything is chi, life force, solar energy. That's why it's called a solar system. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just energy. Like and even here, you still only eat energy. You need radiation. That's why they made microwaves to warm your food up. That was for the gods and the goddesses. Even when you cook your food, it got to be hot, right?
Right.
Just talked about this other day. That's because you require heat. You can't even eat that meat unless it's hot. That's how you should know you ain't supposed to eat it. You see what I'm saying? You can't eat the meat unless it's hot. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Facts, you know what I'm saying?
that.
Because you require radiation, you require heat, and they try to lie and tell you that radiation bad for your ass. Okay, then why y'all put radiation on the food in the microwave? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Why when you cook the meat, now you able to digest it now? It still fucks you up. That's why you gotta take a bowel
That's
movement.
go to sleep hella fast too. You be like
Yeah,
this.
you get the itis. Right. The
Mm-hmm.
food not supposed to put you to sleep. That's a
Nah.
good call, goddess. Food is not supposed to put you to sleep. A lot of people don't know that. That's because soul food is the worst shit they could have ever gave to our community. That shit is
And you
not
feel
for it's not for
happens.
your soul. What you say, goddess?
You feeling everything that happened to that animal. The animal was tortured. You're feeling. That's why you go to
Yeah,
sleep.
exactly. And like back home, God, still stand on your question. Like you don't have that. You see what I'm saying? It's all electricity because like the goddess was just saying, you know, you are taking on all that, but they told you it was soul food for a reason because the soul is the engine of your body while you're in this density. So the way they got you in the light cold lockdown, the way they got you in the light cold lockdown. Hold on, y'all. The way they got you in the light cold lockdown, uh, was by attacking the soul. Period. By attacking the soul. You know what I'm saying? They attack our souls, and by them attacking the soul, that's how they was able to put you on the light code lockdown. So far as the food, they're supposed to eat none of the food. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to eat none of the food. All the food, you hear me? All the food that you do eat, it has to be warm. You know what I'm saying? Because you are warm. You are hot. Back home on planet on Sirius X, it's always warm. In the cosmos, no matter what universe you go to, planet reality is warm. You can go to any realm on this planet. It's nice. 8 other realms outside of this one. You know what I'm saying? This is just Atlantis. This whole realm that you think is Earth is actually Atlantis. You got 8 other realms that's here within this planet. The planet is called Kai. Like I always say, it's called Planet Kai because we are the Anunnaki. So we named it Planet Kai because it's the planet of the Anunnaki. You get what I'm saying? So, Tiamat. But yeah, the 144,000, what happened was this to them. Most of the 144,000 is like they got lost and then they souls start recycling through reincarnation. So that 144,000 is still here. They just keep coming back, different life experiences, experiencing different lives, different formations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they come back as animals. Sometimes they come back as plants. Sometimes they might come back as a hairbrush. Remember, anything that takes up space has life force in it. For it to be a solid, it has to have a life force in it. It takes up space. So that means this is a bunch of atoms mashed together. You know what I'm saying? And that's how deep it gets. To realize that everything around you, even a lighter, is a lot. So when we was kids and they showed, and this is how it is back home on planet, on Atlantis, he was asked, how was it on the planet? Everything communicate, everything talk, everything has life force. Like, remember back when we was kids? Remember back when we was kids, and they would show you everything in the kitchen talking on the little cartoons? The lamp would be talking, the fucking toaster would be talking. I told you that because everything has life. And as a kid, you remembered it because your soul fresh. So you sat there and loved it and watched it, ate the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you forget, you disconnect. And that's how you lose your power. And then you end up actually coming back because you don't recognize that connection. Right. So now you got to come back and be a brush to realize that connection.
Wow.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now you got to come back and be this box to realize that connection. You see what I'm saying? That's how deep it gets. And that's how they keep the 144,000. They been keeping them in that cycle of reincarnation through religion. You feel me, God? So back home on Sirius X, you free. Yeah, you free back home. There is no time. There is no space. So just imagine a world with no time. That's half the stress right there. Half your stress comes from because you feel like you ran out of time.
Right.
So you're saying everything in your room is allowed, like the wall or that blind behind you, everything in your room.
And not everything. Because okay, put it like this. How I can wave my hand in front of me, this is just potential. This is energy. Remember, how did they create the light? Because they didn't create shit. They said they created the light. But how did they say they created the light? Where did this electricity come from all of a sudden for them to create a light bulb? It's a light. If you look inside a light bulb has a filament in it. You feel me? So, and what is that filament? It's a metal tip to allow the current to pass. But where's the current coming from? The current is in the ethers. The ether is all around you. All this shit in front of me that doesn't have a physical form is potential. It's just sitting there in a state of potential. This is what your thoughts and everything is consisted of. All this potential. This is why you are able to shape your reality. You can mold this shit. This is why you're not supposed to chase your dream. You're supposed to manifest it. You don't chase your dream. It's going to run from you. You manifest it. You a magnet. The soul is magnetism. You have an aura. You get what I'm saying? You manifest this shit. That's the secret. That's why half motherfuckers don't ever get the shit they want in life. They can't get there because they make you feel like you gotta go chase it and go get it. But they only telling you that because it's witchcraft being used on you to make you go out and work for them. You don't have to work for shit. You a God. You created everything. It's already yours, nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's just sitting here in a state of potential. So everything in front of you is just ether. It's potential. You can shape this shit however you want it. But the moment it takes up space, this brush takes up space. This lighter takes up space. Anything that takes up these fruit by the foot take up space. This lamp, this wall, yes. These blonde, anything that takes up space in formation is composed of atoms, electrons, and neutrons. The same thing you composed of. So therefore, it has life force in it. It has mind, body, and soul. Now, you have to understand that you are not your body, right? This
No.
this is not his body. This is not. It just looked like a brush. This is just the formation. This is somebody's spirit and soul right here. This is just the formation that it is animating right now in this reality. But it's not the brush. It's the soul and spirit inside. No different than you. You are not this God physique. This is the formation you animating in this reality. You know what I'm saying? That's why animals, you're supposed to respect them too, because you created them and they have spirit and soul in them. Yeah, it's animating the bird, but nigga, that is it's a God. So what I'm saying is that bird is still God. This
Right.
brush is still God. Anything that take up space is still God. It's you. It's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, but you when you cut off, you and say, oh, this is just a brush. Oh, this is just a that. You separate everything from you. You weakening yourself. That's no different than a fist, right? You got a whole fist, but then the fist will get to doing this. Man, fuck that finger. I don't need that finger. Then he said, man, fuck that middle finger. I don't need that middle finger neither. Man, fuck that index finger. I don't need this bitch ass neither. Man, fuck that ring finger. That's just a ring finger. Man, fuck that pinky finger. Now where the fist go? You didn't cut yourself off from all your power, nigga. You didn't. It's just them, all them just fingers to you. That's apart from you. You don't recognize that all them fingers make that fist that you need to push through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they did to us. They got you thinking. That's how they dissected your power. That's why right now you can't go out there and make the ocean do what you want to do. You can't go out there and make the wind. But they show you this shit. They show you this shit in fucking cartoons. They show you air bending, blood bending, water bending, earth bending. These are natural abilities that are in your carbon, your neuromelanin, in your DEA naturally, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no movie shit. This ain't no made up shit. Like that whole what superhuman. We's a superhuman, the super man to them. Because we are not a man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, all they Hollywood, all they superhero stories is about your abilities and your genetics and what you can do at max capacity if you are left untampered with in your natural state. You get what I'm saying? That's why anything natural about you, they don't want you to go back to. They don't want you to have hair on your face. That's natural. They don't want our goddesses to wear had a natural bodies like they did. They need them to have big ass titties and these fake ass asses. You know what I'm saying? They don't want our goddesses. They got them all pressured up, scared to even not even walk out the house with no makeup on. You know what I'm saying? They got to wait when them put on all this MAC and foundation and all this shit. But they're not telling the goddesses that this is what the human beings use. They made makeup to make their skin look like yours. You see what I'm saying? They go lay on that sun to get their skin darker to try to get like you. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they go find out how to have more babies, then they send them, but they put Planned Parenthoods in every Black and Latino community in the country. While they're putting Planned Parenthoods on every corner in our communities, they got whole programs designed to have them have more babies. It's population control. That's why I said I didn't have no. I mean, just not getting off subject, but we rolling right now. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said I didn't have no issue with the gay community. I got gay friends, gay family members. Like I said, I don't care if you're transsexual or nothing. I'll still rock with you, be cool with you, and I don't have no problem walking down the street with you. When other motherfuckers say they straight, they will. You should say they won't even sit on live and say that because they low key probably moving like that. They're not proud of who they is. You feel me? Me, I'm proud of who I am, so I can say that. But at the end of the day, this is an attack in that community. But my thing with the gay community is this. First off, they separated the gay community, for example, for population control. All right? It ain't like they wanted people to go be homosexuals and lesbians strictly because that's what they wanted to do. The people at the top, I'm not talking about the people that's participating. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the people that's actually living the lifestyle. Y'all at the bottom of the barrel. I'm talking about the people that made the agenda. Their reason behind it, their intent behind it was population control. Because if you got all the goddesses having relations with goddesses and all the transgenders and all the males start having relationships, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, love is love. That's a beautiful thing if y'all love. But how babies gonna get here though? We can't be selfish. How these babies gonna get here now? How can we keep the avatars continuing? Like if our parents thought like that, would none of us be here? So we can't be selfish and stop other souls from coming into this realm because I'm so in love with my dick that I can't see the bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? Like, you so in love with your pussy, your coochie, you can't see the bigger picture. The crush that sacral chakra. You see what I'm saying? The crush that beast, the tame that sacral chakra to understand the plot. You know what I'm saying? Then when you see where they going with it, where they forcing it on the kids now that's a whole other different thing because it's like it was one thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, it was already population control. That was my only issue, the population control factor of it, and the fact that all the black people that's gay and Latino people that's gay, I don't care if you fucking gay, you a god or a goddess before you anything. So you shouldn't be identifying as no LGBTQ shit before you identify as a fucking god. I see fucking motherfuckers that's gay that won't even ride and fighting this fight against oppression with us because they riding with the gay community. What the fuck is you talking about? See, that's what we go. That's what we fucked up. That's what, now we going all the way wrong. Or when you got Dwayne Wade and he do that, allow his son to get a sex change at 11 and a half, whatever, how old the little boy was, you know, and then Boosie speak up and get his IG taken in. You start seeing shit like that, y'all feel me though? Like,
Yep.
that's all about stopping them souls from coming in from Xylanthia. When you asking God about how is it back home, we warrior spirits, we ain't for none of that. You feel me? We ain't for none of that. So we own taking the planet back to get it back because this is the only planet that has yet to be free from these draconian reptilian from their stronghold. You know what I'm saying? But back home, it's like, it's pure passion, it's pure peace. Far as, like I say, it's always warm. It's no violence. Ain't no rich or no poor because you create what you want. Everything is in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Everything here you created, but then people came and took what you created from you and then make you work back for what they took from you.
Right.
That's why I say, why the fuck is we still going to work for in 2021? Your country showed you how they felt about you with the fake ass coronavirus when they snatched niggas jobs and still made niggas pay bills roll. You know what I'm saying? So you should see clearly through that and be like, look, I've been told people 4 months ago, if you want to get back in America, these elites, we ain't got to get violent. If niggas scared to get violent, cool. We ain't got to get violent. How about everybody just walk off their job? Don't worry and don't pay your, don't, we be like, we ain't paying our bills no more and we ain't going to work. Now the whole system economy crashes. Period.
Right.
Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So it's like, that's why God is when you spoke about the 144,000. It's like this was meant to be because y'all conversation playing off each other. I don't know if y'all peep it though.
Yeah, I
So this
did
was
people.
definitely, it is definitely the ancestors working. But like when you spoke about the 144,000, it's imperative that y'all understand that these souls are stuck here now. The 144,000 never came back home. Like we sent them off on that mission, they never came back. You know what I'm saying? And then we start sending certain souls down here to try to awaken everybody so y'all can get out of this jail. That's where your certain prophets come from that they rename and then get their real name. And that's where they killed them off. Y'all seen that? Death isn't real, but then let's say they was deporting them back. Okay. So now 2021 hit. This is what you was talking about, God. Ever since December 21st, 2021, you've been awakening on a whole nother level, haven't
Mm-hmm. Bro, you just don't understand, bro. I be seeing some like ain't like you just don't understand stars. Like I'm gonna explain this right quick. I was stargazing, like laying on the ground stargazing. I was looking at one particular star for like 5 minutes straight. So after that 5 minutes, it moved. Like, oh snap, it moved, bro. It looked like a ship or it moved, bro. It moved. I was like, am I being watched or something? Because I know I can just feel the presence. Like, I don't know, bro. It's strange, bro. It's strange,
you?
bro.
Look, so sometimes you got to remember. This is why I told y'all about the fake UFO invasion. I want to warn y'all about it because it's like, notice, damn, I meant to put the weed back up, man. I'm tripping. I don't want too much light to hit it. It's that gas. You hear me? Hold on. So I want too much light to hit it. Gotta keep it in the dark. You see what I'm saying? Plant. Hold on, y'all. Why do you gotta keep your weed in the dark? We are plant based,
Right.
right? It's called a planet because it's plant based. See what I'm saying? And plants are what? They need to be in the darkness. Yeah, they need sunlight, but they require darkness as well. After that sunlight, after they grow, they need that darkness to keep they chloroplasts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, keep going, God. So, that's what I was gonna tell you. So, look, you was talking about being followed, right? By like spaceships in the sky, right?
I don't say I'm being followed. I just say like whenever it's like whenever I want to, like like the second time I just said, after that experience, let me see if I can try it again. Like probably like 2 weeks later. After that, I said, let me see. I just look at it one star for like probably like 10, 20 seconds. I point at that star. I move it. It moved after I did that. Right after I did that.
So look, let me tell you what that be. Like, now I'm glad you said that. This is why I was trying to warn y'all about the UFO invasion. Now, there's no fucking UFO invasion. It ain't no UFO invasion, but they're finna paint it like it's a UFO invasion because they have lied to the public forever about our existence. So when I say our, that's not just me. That means you too. All right. The whole time they got you on this planet thinking that you all alone. They got you thinking that all them little dots you see in the sky is stars.
Yeah.
And
In
that ain't
reality, those are portals that lead to other galaxies, universes, alternate realities,
Mm.
dimensions. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? You looking at them every night like the stars don't exist. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Those are planets, the light off them. Like, just like if you used to be on one of them planets and look in the sky, this planet will look like a star. Because it radiates. It gives off a
Mm.
glow. It has an aura feel to it, just like you do. All right? Because we made everything in our image. So
Mm.
with it being so many different extraterrestrial races that exist, they know that they finna try to trick all of you all onto their side by lying to y'all about the good guys.
that's what
Anunnaki gods,
now with Space Force and the military.
exactly. Anunnaki
Mm.
gods, Anunnaki gods. These are what these are who the FBI label black extraterrestrials. The African Americans down here, and the Latin Americans down here, and the Africans all over the planet. You all will be considered prisoners of war right now. That's basically what y'all are. Y'all are prisoners of war on your own planet, been held hostage for 550 years that don't exist. So that's like how they told them in the Bible when they said they walked around in the promised land for 40 years and didn't know they was there. They was under a
Mm.
spell. Right now they have all the gods and goddesses with carbon in their skin under a spell and this illusion down here in this matrix. So while this simulation is being repeated and is being experienced like a reality, in reality, it's a whole battle that's been going on around this planet to free y'all since the moment they locked y'all down. So now that we have taken the planet back, as far as on the outsides, on the outskirts, like all those ships they had around the planet they used to have is gone. Like when I say it's over with, it's over with. It's just the surface dwellers haven't found that out yet. You all will be considered the surface dwellers. Those beings that live on this planet and other realms, and the other 8 realms are aware of what's going on. Those other gods and goddesses that live outside of the other ice walls on this realm of Atlantis are aware of what's going on. And we have messengers that we send here, like we work through myself and others, to make you aware in this part of the realm of what's going on. Some listen, some don't. Nevertheless, this is what's going on. So it was a counterattack by the oppressors to roll out right now about the UFOs. Because now they're going to make the public feel like, oh, y'all can trust us because we disclosing some shit. And now you trust them all over again. And then they're going to start lying to y'all about us. Like Anunnaki gods, they bad. Lyrans, they bad. Everybody that's good here to help y'all, they're going to tell y'all we bad. So now when y'all see us, y'all going to probably try to shoot at us or harm us or hurt us.
Mm.
And now that's a whole war in itself. You see what I'm saying? Because we trying to fight the bad guys, but the bad guys got y'all thinking we the bad guys. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can help them. So now they hiding behind y'all. They finna try to unite all of humanity. You know, y'all not humans. They gonna try to unite all the goddesses under humanity flag with this UFO invasion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, that's why YouTube kicked me off. Cause like I spoke like on that gas shortage, I fucked up a whole plan they had in motion.
Yep.
Like when as soon as it
Ooh.
remember, as soon as it hit, normally I'll wait. That was my first time ever jumping on something right when it happened. Like it hadn't came out 4 hours and I was on it. And they kicked
But
me
you
out of
said,
YouTube.
they was gonna take it off, and they took that shit off. They took it off.
Exactly. So that's me telling you everything I'm telling you is gonna go like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, they gonna be telling y'all, listen, my face gonna come across the screen. I'm telling y'all now. They could be like, he was an extraterrestrial from this planet. He bad. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to tell you. And half the motherfuckers that fuck with us right now to sit here and listen is gonna turn on me. Because
Right.
the
What?
UFO invasion gonna look real. So they're gonna make it seem like that y'all being attacked by us. And then they gonna go fuck them up. So y'all gonna be like, oh, they saved us on some Independence Day shit. This is the plan. This is the
Wow.
plan. I'm telling y'all once again. Now they kicked me off Instagram. We got the website right there up, y'all. They kicked me off Instagram. Y'all gonna really know, like, what? I got kicked off YouTube. So what I'm telling y'all that's real. We exist. So when I say we exist, you got those we are returners. I would be considered a returner. Certain individuals who we exist, walk in between these planets and these realms and these planes. We got certain keys and we able to do this. I'm not the only one. It's a lot of us. And then you got like even when you said about the 144,000. Now most of them is steady returning souls. Now the question is, it's over 8 billion people on the planet, so they say.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
At the
Right.
least they say is at the least they say. So let's say at 8 billion, because these numbers they lying, but not to lose people too deep. Let's stay basic. We gonna run with the
Right.
line 8 billion people. Okay, it's 8 billion people on the planet. They say. So they say it's 8 billion people on the planet, but it's 8 billion people on the planet. So they say. Now, out of 8 billion people, we're gonna say at least 4 billion of those people are people with carbon in their skin all over the planet. Okay. How do you think? Hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to put this on. Okay. So now, they say it's 8 billion people on the planet. Let's say 4 billion of them have carbon in their skin. Where do you think all these souls and spirits are going when they die? See what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
remember I said it's reincarnation cycle. So this is where the need to come free the souls came in there, because it's like, hold on. It's not like once the body, they already start killing the avatars here. I'm talking about the oppression. The oppressors. They start
Right.
killing the bodies here through the drugs. So now the bodies age and die, what they would call die on this planet. So, but when the body died, now the soul and spirit is free to travel back home and do whatever it need to do. That's how it's supposed to go. But then they created their fake moon, and they started catching y'all souls as y'all was leaving.
Right.
So once they started doing that and making y'all come back on their own, that's what started reincarnation. Reincarnation is not a natural thing. It's actually a force thing from the moon that they use. See what I'm saying? To blind your soul with the light, and they have already trained you your whole life that to go into the light.
That's why you don't go to the light.
No, not right. Go into the light. And it's crazy that they showed you it in Soul, though. Like, he went the opposite way, and look what happened to him. See what I'm saying? He got
Right.
what he wanted, right? So, he got his ass back. He was trying to get back. He got his ass back, didn't he? All right, so that was just symbolic,
Oh,
and it's crazy.
is the movie Soul is it considered Series X when the movie Soul when he went back to the headquarters? Is that similar to Series X?
Yeah. Yeah, like in Soul, like the crazy thing about the movie Soul showed you exactly how it go. That's exactly how it go. Like, and it's crazy because I got a video that I put out way before Soul even came out, and then
Mm.
Soul came out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
They're like, oh man, this nigga didn't
yeah,
put it out.
yeah. I
Hold
had
on.
already said all that. Let's go look it on my YouTube channel. I had go look at when it was published and everything. I had already broke down. It's called the whole, about how the moon is fake and what it's used for. You know what I'm saying? It's a soul bleaching center. You know what I'm saying? That's why they bleach your soul initially at it's on the moon. And they send it back down to the planet. So like, yeah. But yeah, the movie Soul is all about exactly how it goes. Like when people die, what you think they die, they don't be they like I say, the soul and spirit takes 40 to 72 days to fully transcend this realm. In the movie Soul, notice they was what color? Blue.
Blue.
Your soul really be like illuminating a blue, a highish, like, but it's a deeper blue that I can't even describe because there's no words for it. This is how it look back home on Silenthia too. Like far as our bodies, this big energy field of blue. Some people have higher colors than that, depending on them. On that particular soul and spirit. But the spirit is, if you look at soul, notice how they was glowing, right? They was blue,
Right.
but they
Mm.
was glowing. That light glow around them was the spirit encased to the soul. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the glow was. So in the movie Soul, yeah, they showed you that. You seen when he got on he was on you see how he died?
Right.
That's exactly how it be. Motherfucker died and they don't even know they died. They don't even feel it. They don't nothing. They just be off
Wow.
to the next. Yeah, yeah. Just
Wow.
like it wasn't so. Like he was walking and fell through the thing and just opened his eyes and he was riding the motherfucking escalator, nigga.
Right.
He like, what the fuck? That's really how it be. That's
Wow.
how it be. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not an escalator though, but like put it like this. Notice how it's they can tell you that somebody dying every second or something like that, right?
Right.
Because they killing the people avatars off. They making it go that way. But basically when people leave the realm, it's never just one soul. They never alone. That's what I'm saying. Like when loved ones die and all that shit. You know how they showed you in Soul how they was congregating and talking and shit.
Right.
And they
Yeah.
showed you that shit in Beetlejuice too. Like in Beetlejuice, they was supposed to been dead. Beetlejuice is all about how the dead got to transfer and all that shit. Go watch Beetlejuice again, y'all. They
Wow.
being funny, but they and exaggerating shit. But it's still kind of like you know what I'm saying? Oh, they
It's
was in the little room. They had to check in with the man tech lady and shit. Let them know they was really dead. They gave them a book
Purgatory.
with the yeah, with the right purgatory. They had the book with the rules, showing them everything how to move. Like that's like when you got certain souls and spirits. That's like what's that lady that was gonna say cheese? She said that Mo 3 is earthbound and he upset. I'm like,
right.
why is she lying? Why is she on here lying? But she's not lying about souls being
Not for oxygen, 1710.